Hello, Year 12s. So we've just done a first assessment on globalization. And I thought I'd give you a bit of feedback on each individual question, what the question was about, and how to answer it perfectly. So in the first question of our assessment, we had the question that said, explain one way in which globalization has increased flows between countries. Now, the tricky thing here, and the one thing that caught everyone, is the fact it says, and it's harsh, is it says explain one way. Normally, 4-mark questions, we know how they work. It's a point and an explanation, and another point and another explanation. And a lot of you did that. And you didn't do anything wrong, particularly in structuring a 4-mark like that, because that's how most 4-mark questions are answered. However, you have to read the question. In this case, it did say explain one way, which therefore meant that you had to make 1 point and explain it 3 times. What does it look like in real life? Well, the first point would be something along the lines of globalization has led to increase in trade and the flow of goods around the world. Okay, so globalization has led to the increase in trade and flows of goods around the world is your point. You then explain that by saying, well, this occurred through containerization, which led to the standardization of shipping containers. I go a bit further. It says, as a result of this, it's allowed companies to package commodities using intermodal containers, which allow for greater speed. And then you push that even further and you say, well, this has contributed to the idea of a shrinking world and the development of the time-space compression. There you have it. It's actually words taken out from the mark scheme itself of Edexcel, and it's clearly showing you make a point about the fact trade has increased, and along with flows of goods around the world. You then focus on containerization. You could have used, say, air travel if you wanted, but containerization is a really good one. You then talk about the fact containerization, what makes it so special in some ways is the fact it's intermodal. You can go from a ship to a boat to a truck to a train pretty easily because it's magnetic containers that can be stacked, and ultimately shrinks the world. And you use 2 keywords in the final bit: shrinking world, time, space, compression. And that is your way to get 4 marks out of just making 1 single point.